guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Be Vegan.
On today's episode, we figured since the holidays are coming up, we'd give you guys a good holiday recipe. And what better than the classic baked mac and cheese?
And as you guys know, when the holidays come around, mac and cheese is like a vital dish that you cannot get wrong.
Okay?
Not only is this dish hard to make, it's even harder to make being vegan.
Last Thanksgiving, we gave the baked mac and cheese a shot, and that was when we first went vegan. Obviously, it didn't come out the best. We're more experienced now, so I think we got the mac and cheese in the bag. Now, when it comes to vegan mac and cheese, it gets very difficult. It's not dairy. Vegan cheese brands melt a little differently, so we've, experimented with a few different ones, and we found that at least the Follow Your Heart brand is the best melt-wise.
Do not use Bio-Life cheese if you want it to melt.
It doesn't melt as well, and it does not do good as a topper for baked mac and cheese. Now, we've pretty much got all your baked mac and cheese ingredients, all vegan. Cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, regular cheeses. For my cheese sauce, we're going to be doing a cashew cheese.
And I know it might sound funny that we're using cashews, but I promise you guys, you will not taste anything. It will just taste like regular mac and cheese did.
It gives it a good flavor, and our vegans out there know what we're talking about.
Exactly.
So, first things first, when making cashew cheese, soak your cashews. I've already been soaking for a good hour now, and that just helps with softening them up for when you blend everything together. There's not that gritty texture in your cheese.
All right, guys, while the macaroni or the water for the macaroni is boiling, she's gonna get started on the cheese sauce.
Drain our cashews. We're gonna be using our little mini magic bullet. Now, it may not look like this is gonna produce enough cheese sauce, but trust me, it really does the job. And if we need to add anything extra to it to extend it, then we can. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just explain a few of the ingredients and why they're going into the cheese sauce. Very important is nutritional yeast. This is what's going to give it that cheesy flavor. It also has your vitamins B12, you got your protein. This is a vegan's best friend right here. A little bit of onion powder and your vegan cream cheese. Some people like to put cream cheese in their baked mac and cheese. It really gives it that creamy, good texture, that ooey gooey mac and cheese. And now we're gonna get right into our ingredients to make our cashew cheese sauce. I also like to add just a little splash of lemon juice because it gives it that
the tang.
That tang that cheddar has. You know, cheddar has that good sour little taste in there. So just a little squeeze of lemon should do you good. Now, my secret ingredient for my vegan mac and cheese is on. This to me gives it that cheesy orange color.
All you need is a little dash of Saison or Saison. Do not put more than what you need, because then it would be red instead of orange.
Right, yeah, you just need a dash.
Just need a little dash.
Always feel free to add any extra ingredients to give yours any type of flavor that you like, because personally, I kind of switch it up every time I do macaroni. I add something different here and there, but this is the basics.
All right, now that we put all the ingredients in here, wait for the pasta to be done boiling because we used a little bit of the pasta water.
Thick.
And we're gonna get to blending so you could see that this sauce actually becomes creamy and thick. Because right now y'all might be thinking we kind of
like,
crazy.
what the?
Look at the different layers of like,
Right? Yeah.
Look at the layers. So yeah, we're gonna wait for the water to boil and we're gonna get back to y'all. Alright guys, like we said, we add pasta water to the mixture. So I'm gonna do that right now.
Y'all know what that sounds like? That's that good macaroni. All right, baking time. We're gonna preheat our oven to 350. We're just gonna lightly spray our mac and cheese pan because I don't like anything to burn or be stuck. We're gonna pour our macaroni. Check this out. Sprinkle of Parmesan. And our finishing touch for this baked mac and cheese, vegan style, we're gonna sprinkle a little breadcrumbs on there.
Breadcrumbs is what gives the top layer that little crunch.
Check her out before. Normally, I like to take foil and just cover it for the first maybe 10-15 minutes just so that cheese sets and begins to melt. But unfortunately, we don't have foil, so we're just gonna pop this bad boy in there.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright guys, as y'all can see from the last clips, the macaroni's done, looking good. Now we about to taste test.
Whoa. That's the best one. Whoa.
I'm blown away with this one, for real.
You know what? It's because it's cheesy, creamy, and then the top layer. I would rate this a 7.5 out of 10.
9 out of 10 for me.
9 out of 10 for you.
9 out of 10. It's the best one I made. It's the flavor.
Flavor and the cheese.
This is the closest thing to real deal Big Macaroni.
I agree. It's happy holidays. Y'all better try this recipe out. Vegan.
Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Let's Be Vegan. Definitely try out this macaroni recipe. Highly recommend.
Highly recommend it. That's a must.
Happy holidays. We'll see you for the next episode. I am blown away with this macaroni.
It's good.